Everyone, so this is CSA number 10. It's almost the end of the CSA season. There is 22 to 24, about 22 total. And because I do the every other week, I'm at number 10. So I pretty much have one more left, but I did sign up for the fall CSA, which you're going to see a lot of the root vegetables and potatoes and squashes. So I can't wait for that. But surprisingly, I was surprised to see a lot of green in this one. I was actually hoping for some potatoes, but a lot of different greens. I guess these greens do better in the cooler season. I didn't see them in the springtime, but they are coming out now. We still have the curly kale and the Swiss chard. I think I got that in almost every CSA pickup this year. So obviously those two are going strong. And then I have 8 ounces of okra, which I picked a lot of the purple okra. And like I said, I love it roasted. So look at that other video where I roast it in the oven. And then we got a lot of Asian greens. So this one was called tatsoi, and it looks like spinach. And honestly, I think what was in my last haul might have been this. But they said it tastes like spinach too, a little sharper though, but tatsoi, so you use it like spinach. And then this one is called Mizuna, which they said is spicy like arugula, so you use it like arugula, so you could eat it raw. You can wilt it down as well, so both of these can be cooked or eaten raw. And then this is arugula. So they actually also had mustard greens, but the person in front of me took the last bunch, which they say that's really, really spicy. So they had quite a bit of greens. And then I got bok choy, which is similar to a cabbage. So you eat it and cook it like a cabbage, you know, shred it down, slice it thin, stir fry it. Not so much boil, but because it's more leafy. So bok choy, and then this, which is just smelling up the whole kitchen, is celery. And I always find it strange at how thin their celery is, but the smell, it's stronger, a stronger smell than celery you would buy in the supermarkets. But I guess this is probably better to cook with, which I usually do. And then fennel. Their fennel is little, but I got some fennel. So you got all these fronds, which makes good stock. But fennel, and then these radishes were called French breakfast radish. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But of course, you eat them like a radish. I got 2 big eggplants, which I do want to make eggplant parm or eggplant rollatini with these. I slice them real thin in the mandolin, egg and bread and fry, and then either layer them with marinara sauce or roll some ricotta cheese and mozzarella cheese inside it, and then lay it out like, put them in layers, not layers, I'm sorry. So they're rolled up, and then you just line them up. That's what I'm thinking of, in a pan, and then you put sauce on it, and oh my God, and you just bake it. It's just so good. So I want to do that hopefully this weekend. I got 3 heads of garlic, a lot of squash. So, oh yeah, I was still surprised to see that. I didn't get the squash blossom, because I really did like breading and frying them. But I got 5 things of squash. I don't know what these are called. And then these are zucchini. So I got to make something with that. And then I was able to take 4 peppers. This one actually is a red shishito. So it's not hot. Well, they said it was not hot. It looks hot. It looks dangerously spicy. But it is a red shishito, so it's not hot. And then I just picked these long, I guess they're like cubanelles. And then they had this real white one. So I usually chop these up and I put them in a Ziploc bag to freeze them if I don't use them right away. So to stir fry. And so I saute it with diced onions, and I put them in omelets and stuff like that, or sausage, peppers, and onions, which is really good. And I think I might want to do that soon because I haven't done it for a while. So lots of ideas with peppers. And then I got 2 slicing tomato they call, but they're not really ripe, so I'm going to leave them out so they ripen more. Some cherry tomato blend, which I got to wash because they're a little dirty. And then the herbs, I got a sprig of oregano, which smells so good, and a sprig of sage, which my sage plant in my garden didn't do too well. It actually died this year, so I got to get another one. And the sprout of the week is alfalfa. And I got some more roasted tomato salsa and another jar of pickled squash. Still have the other jar from one of the other hauls, and I still don't know what to do with it. Not a pickle fan, but I'm going to Google it, and I'm going to actually open one and try it soon. But that's it. This is CSA number 10, almost at the end of the season. Wah. Hope you were inspired, and I hope you have a great day, and see you in the next video. Bye.